Okay, I got the signs. I know I'm running late. Sorry about that, folks. But at least still got everything ready. The corners swept. The tables and chairs are set. Are dusted. The the bugger. What is it? That's all, folks. All right. Sorry. The sign has been polished. So box set up. So, hey, Samaras, I'm speaking. The rude boy. Anyways, greetings and salutations, Streamland. Your boy, your boy Ravager's back again. Welcome to another episode of Ravager Game Corner's Terrible Game for Awesome People, where I, your host, Ravager, give you awesome people terrible gaming for you to mock or enjoy. A little bit of both, maybe, depending on how you like to look. Oh, oof. Oh, ow, ah. Ooh, there. Damn, I am still sore in all my muscles, folks. Ooh, I really gotta get around to doing this stretch and self-massage. But for now, I am here because the update, it's been dropped last week or the week before. I'm trying to remember for sure. No, it's last week because it was the 10th. All right, yeah, it's dropped last week for Warframe. Now, I know originally I was going to continue plowing through the story quest for Genshin Impact, but I figured I wanted to get this done because my brother and I are going to need to get started on the shiitake mushrooms. Now I'm trying shiitake mushrooms. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah, the new operation that's happening, and then I got roughly 2.5 weeks to get it done to grind the crap out of it. So I need to do the new quest from this current update to actually get started on it. Hence the changing gears, folks. Hence the changing gears. But either way, I have broadcasted Warframe plenty of times before. It's just that I haven't in a long while because I've been trying to get all my story quests, main story quests for my other 3 games. 4 eventually will be 4 once I get around. Once I get the other 3, I got all the 3 caught up to what they need to be, and the 4th one being Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna be working on that soon as well. Now the whole point is that I'm just putting a pin on it for the moment because I do got time to do those. Although I have to reinstall my Honkai Star Rail because freaking data got the app file got corrupted, I guess, and so I have, and no matter how many times I kept on logging in, it kept on telling me that, so I had to just uninstall it, and now I have to reinstall it, and that's 100+ gigabytes of data, and that's going to take me by the estimations of my system, it's going to take me a good 24 hours to put nonstop to get that done, and that sucks. Trust me on that, folks. In the meantime, let's get started. So, I probably should start on the quest soon, but I don't know if I want to just yet. I mean, I do want to get it done. I just don't know if I should right now or hold off on that thought just a little longer. Alright, got form on building. Wait, do I need to put in a form on my Ballistica Prime? That's a question I have to ask myself, isn't it? Well, if I eventually want to unlock this, then yes, I will have to do so. Alright. Actually, I have no idea if I want to keep the pistol elementalist on it because that's not going to work very well for me, quite frankly. Hold on, let's see. Do I got viral on it? No, I don't. So let's take you off. Well, I could put an aura. Well, it's the reload speed is the same roughly as almost the same as primed quick draw. If I'm right. Oh, I forgot I even had this. Right. Crap and stack. That automatically. Oh, it gets you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like what I see there. Somewhat. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, let's do that. Let's do. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Swap polarities. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm being such a silly Billy. Hold on. Dang nabbit. I'm being too much of a doofus here. Boom. Now everything's right with the world. Alright. Here's the thing I have to figure out. Omniforma, because it's going where my ribbon's going to go. Always recommend to at least have one Omniforma in the main slot areas because you eventually will want that for your ribbons. Now, let's put it here, and let's. I mean, that ups the gas damage even more, and I do like the projectile speed. Now, if I can get projectile speed, fire and or now if I can get projectile speed punch through on one ribbon on this ribbon, that's what I want. The third one could be either reload speed or fire rate. I want either one of those. And then it'd be perfect. At least to me personally, it would be perfect. Let's do a quick shot, charge shot. Same regardless. But it's per projectile, so it's roughly close enough for a good crit rate, I guess. Now. Oh, right, let's do that. I keep forgetting that. Alright, let's see here. Cycle. No. No, but we'll just do it for right now. Ooh, nice, but I don't want any the one thing you don't want on your ribbon mods is elemental elemental damage. Period. I mean, there are some you could probably pull it off for, but for most of them you don't, generally speaking, because of how the elemental interactions work. And I definitely don't like the idea of a lower stash chance. Punch through is nice, but I want it with. But that punch through has to be coupled with projectile speed or fire rate. And that's the only way I'm going to work with that. No to the elemental stuff. Oh, sorry, folks. That crept up on me in the worst way imaginable. Get an extra got a higher roll on the puncture damage. Weird that, but not so much. Oh, you sneaky little sneak. That is not what I wanted. Good try in sneaking that in, though. Tempted me for just the briefest of moments. Alright. Now then. Oh, it gave me the extra damage and it gave me damage and fire rate. Oh, you turd, you. I mean, status duration is not something I don't like the subtraction of for a very good reason. I mean, it only works well if you're just going to be basically bursting something down. The increased magazine capacity is nice too. But will I really want it? I mean, if I do that, that means I have to have reload speed, punch through, and projectile speed all in the same mod to make it worth my. Or wait, I won't be able to do it that way. Scratch it. Hold on a second. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do those. Yeah, that still cover way too much many mod slots for it. Negative projectile speed is definitely one thing I'm not going for. It's not what I want, but it's what I'm going to have to take for the moment. I'm running low on Kuva. There. Like I said, the extra crit chance is nice, but I'd rather the puncher is what partly I want, but mostly I want is reload speed and fire rate. Dang nabbit. But it is what it is, so just gonna have to go with that. What's this right here? Oh, right. I have yet to remove all mods, and then we'll work with the stance first. Iron Phoenix. Just kidding. Swooping Falcon. Yeah, let's just go with that. Oops. Got to do the more important parts, didn't I? Okay, so let's see. Prior condition overload. Blood rush. Galvanized steel. Weeping wounds. Quickening, where you at? Oh, well, that should have been right here. Ah! I am blind as a bat. Virulent Scourge. Vicious Frost. That still leaves what I could do with this right here. This slot, particularly. Which I have no clue what I'm going to put on that slot. Because I don't have a ribbon for this one, if I'm right. Yeah, I don't. That's fine. Okay, what kind of mods? These did I put in that? Yeah, sure. Extra ability strength, of course. Ability duration. Okay, yeah. Oh, let me go ahead and put you under corrosive, I think. For now. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to use for right now, folks. Although, now that I think about it, I really do want to get around to... Well, let's go with my Archon mods first. Because stretch and content, I have some that I have two that still needs to be maxed out. Oh, I forgot this is maxed out, isn't it? That's maxed. That's maxed. And that's maxed. Good. Let's get started on this then. Oops. Apply. Corona Prime. Okay, there's gonna be a few of my Warframes that are not gonna have it set. That's fine, I think, for the moment. Kome, Core and Kome, could have figured. Hi. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just okay. So how about the galvanize next? Yeah, my galvanized mods, I want to upgrade them 100%. Let's go with galvanized aptitude and see what happens. Apply. Oh, yeah, I figured there's gonna be some that are gonna be conflicted with it. Okay, then running. So we don't want to do that then. How about the primed? No. Alright, primed animal stock, I'll worry about that later. Primed animal instinct. Let's go for Warframe ones first. Redirection, naturally. Continuity is already done. Flow. I think Prime Flow is one of the few ones I don't that are a necessity. Same with Prime Short Footed for that matter. Alright, let's go with you first, I guess. You really? Yep. I figure there's gonna be quite a few of them. There's gonna be a lot of my Warframes that aren't quite don't have the mods spaces for that, and let's go with you as well. Okay, that leaves only Prime Redirection is the only one left for this part. I could probably leave it as it is for right now. Eventually we'll get around to it. Oh, let's go with my Ion treasures for that matter. How many do I have? Probably not enough to warrant socketing yet.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
Now I got knockdown resistance for her. Actually, let's do this. There. Oh, wrong one. This one, right here. There. And let's see here. Let's see, 5.75. 7.25 is nice, honestly. I'll figure this bit out later. But for now, this should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more health added to her if she wants to survive quickly. That's for damn sure. Either way, though. Alright. What happens if I put primed vigor in there, that slot instead? Okay, it gives me 954 shields, but gives me drops me to her base 472 health. That's not what I'm wanting at all. Oh, it's base 480. Maybe 180. No, where the hell's that extra health coming from then? Because 180 plus 180 should not be 540. Should be like 360 easy. Unless there's something I'm missing. Wait a minute. Ah, right. The rank up bonus is that increases base up. It's at unranked. It has 180 health. Okay, never mind. I'm being silly, folks. All right, let's get to it then. Alright, let's go to the inbox, see if there's a communication for me there. Alright, know about those, know about those, those. Delete all. Kaboom. Alright. Now's a good time as any stretch time, folks. Ugh. We're not going outside sky, I'm getting stretched. After all, I'm sore and achy. Hey, a lotus flower. At least I think. Oh, crap, that felt harsh with my legs. God, this gives me Terminator vibes. Opening scene. So we go to Deimos and it just starts off like this. Really? We don't get a, you know, a scene of starting it off into this part that leads into this. Okay. Good old Excalibur Prime. Who? Hey, what the heck's happening here? Come on, seriously? How the hell did you guys find me so easily? This is gonna get annoying relatively quick. Time for Attack on Titan, folks. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, can't quite read that. Ow. What? Alright, this is gonna get annoying relatively quick, isn't it? Damn it, missed that leg. It's been a long time since I've done something like this, folks. This brings me back to playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I would say Shadow of Colossus, but unfortunately I never got actually to play that game. Heard it was a great game though. And I had played God of War as well, so there's that. Ow. At least those Legacy tumors are easy as heck. As easy as all can be just to actually hit. This, those chest panels though, a little tricky. I'm gonna be lying if I didn't say it wasn't. That's right, folks. We are making it through. I thought I was actually hitting those chest panels too, honestly. Did I just say honestly twice? I think I just did. Oh, turn up under the head too. Nope, not gonna confirm to skip the scene cutscene. Ooh, that looked like that would hurt. Normal. Oh, just shatter your bones right there. That ground's gonna give sooner or later.
I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
This is adorable. But let's continue. Oh. Oh, my leg. Stretching those quads and those hamstrings.
What did you see?
Tao. How?
But not enough.
Not enough.
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lord. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis.
Alright, next leg. Oh my goodness, those leg stretches. Whew, I felt that. Oh, and the sun. Now the sky clouds are coming in. Looks like it might rain soon.
Lead the way.
Relax. We've got this.
Oh, and now we're back to controlling for right now.
We
Grenier.
to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
This would explain a lot.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
Wow. It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
That explains why Balas was so keen on joining the Sentients in the New War. Or at least Era in the New War anyways. And basically used him. But then again, he also saw that as just a means to end to actually be the one at the top of the food chain. The one to rule all. Quite the ambitious little snake he was, for sure. Conculus or Batulus? I'm not sure which. Hey, a female Grenier. You don't see those often. But yeah, these are the folks are what the Grenier were before generations of cloning causing genetic deterioration. The worker class of the Rokan Empire right there. Yeah, to think that humans went from from castes and hierarchy to a hierarchical democracy of sorts to right back to a hierarchical caste system. Hilarious, to say the least. And those are conquilists right there. I can tell that for sure.
What your parents say, if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner. Then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
Hey, I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grenier think war times come again.
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
Aegis, maybe forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay.
Not a
Don't
month.
sweat it. I've got your back.
Ooh, my leg. Give it a minute. Alright, ooh. Ooh, I can feel my right leg there now. I can feel all the blood flowing, folks.
I trust Itzam over the Oregon. Have him report to me daily.
Who's this fat fudger here? Looks like some golden, golden manifest to the magnificence of Caligula. Sort of. Almost reminds me of some of the statues of Caligula, if I remember serves them correctly. What's this, Caliban right here? Prime? That is Caliban Prime right there. By the looks of it.
Isn't it?
Talk about.
American gold wasted. I
Talk.
wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
That's right.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
If I am right, that is Caliban Prime. Now remember, the Prime Warframes are actually just the original. I wouldn't say the original, but basically, I mean the originals are, because you could say, the Pro frames at this point. But before that, it was actually these would have been considered the original blueprints, I think, if I'm right, of the Warframe. And then what we usually get as the regular Warframe in the game is just basically the mass copies of it. Whereas the Prime version is like the original. See, look, no deterioration whatsoever. Like I said, this is the Grenier before centuries of genetic cloning, genetic degradation from constant cloning. With, which is a kind of exactly how inbreeding would work after generations. Not immediately, it just takes generations of genetic stagnation.
When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
I honestly have no idea. So it's a trick question.
It's a trick question.
Cannot be done. You were tricky.
No cheating, especially when the answer is grievously incorrect.
I knew it was the incorrect.
So, before the 7.
So, the 7 are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go.
That's definitely correct.
Truth Bloom.
Leaders did not choose name.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
You're not the boss of me, lady. I'm the boss of myself. Definitely a Grenier. Guessing I'm supposed to do this. Whee!
Can you give us a miracle?
Wait, what is it? Oh, we're supposed to fight these guys? The Dex? Okay, how am I supposed to tell who's who?
That's the spirit, kiddo. Limb from limb. Shut up.
Pity I can't regenerate health.
Savior.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah, yes, the lullaby of the manifold. Songs do make funerals more bearable and beautiful, honestly.
I see them.
Alright, there. Alright.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the weed.
Trust the weed. Hmm.
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Huh.
Ready?
Explains everything.
How fills me.
That's peculiar. Why would they chow the flowers down in the first place? Before and oh, it's probably part of cultivating samples and such. I'd have to assume is what that did. Explains the different energy source compared to. Are you hiding? Oh, you little turd! She's hiding her sausage patty in my clean clothes. Sky, I just cleaned those last week. Come on. Hmm.
Shields, Adis!
I got it!
Hmm.
Naruto! Now, Tenno!
Hmm.
Good work! This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound!
Falder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno!
Friend, this is supposed to be like a 20-minute plus mission. Close to it, at least.
Place. Golden Cursed.
in those Tenno schools, peace cannot abide the machines.
You are the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
What? The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
Guess I'm going here.
A place to breathe.
What's down here? Oh, supposed to go down apparently. So I was going the right direction.
Coming, Harkin! Let him go!
Of course, when he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Harkin! Adis will heal!
Damn. You guys are taking forever to die. Good grief. I didn't think it was going to take this much to whittle down its health. I like the sponge, but hey, I'm not going to complain. It's a bit of a challenge, and that's what I like at times. There's some challenge. Not too much challenge, but enough challenge to make me, you know, sweat just a little. Not too much sweat enough. I don't want to be caked in it, damn it. Trying to chillax. I get why it's called a dactyl list of sorts. Oh, please, by all means, get in my range, bub. Took some effort. Alright. Now then. Hopefully no QTEs. Alright. Oof. There. That look. That's heart-wrenching.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me.
Maybe something you could have just got out of the thing.
I killed him, Lotus.
Maro.
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back.
Oh, that's the language of the
briefly.
great,
If
the
the danger
indifferent.
becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
The great indifference. The man in the wall, as the saying goes. As we finally call it. Hey, what the hell? Oof.
And so the return without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
It's not hard to figure out.
war, using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of doubloons. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Alright. Ooh. Alright.
Tenno, I know you're loyal
Darko.
and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a
What does it mean to be human? That's the question, dude. What do you mean by but what do you mean by them trying to be human and it's off? You see, what does it mean to be human? If you're talking about trying to look like it, try and look and act like us, yeah, that would seem off. But if you're talking about in terms of having compassion, understanding, and I'm not just talking about those, all the myriad of good and bad that comes with being a human being, I guess you could say.
Adis. You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
There. Whew, I had to do that. My lower spine needed that little bit of stretching. Of course, torquing to the left and torquing it to the right is one of the stretches I do for it. The other one requires bending it backwards, because I do a lot of bending forwards at work. So, and it's not like I don't. I'm just being stupid and just not lifting with my legs, because I do lift my legs, folks. But considering I have to lift 50+ pound bags of cement off the floor out from a pallet that's underneath a rack that sits no more than, I want to say, about maybe no more than 3 feet high, you're not going to be lifting with your legs doing that. You're going to be lifting with your back.
Transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy.
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
These are broken holes. Gotta love them. This looks like a cool place to explore, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to explore it. Well, I can explore it, but it's gonna take forever at this pace. I'll just go along with the story.
Ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
I can't go right down to it.
Tuss? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Oh, okay, there we are. Getting that stretch on, folks. Those hamstrings are gonna feel it. Whew, yeah, that feels good. Oh, hey, the Quinibus. Get the Vinquibus. Vinquibus. The Vincubus. If you pronounce it properly in classic Latin.
Turno scorch the earth. None of us get nothing.
This again, Brass.
You know it's all done with drones and gas.
Ah, yes. How about now? Do I exist now? I exist now, right? I'm pretty sure I do. It's like a musket and a bayonet at the same. It's a musket. I like this. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Ooh, you got cold feet now. Is it wet outside? Is it raining yet? You don't feel wet. Huh?
Dax cannot defy Kuva.
Must be just because the ground's wet still.
Defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Yeah, you gotta love in aristocratic politics. Isn't that lovely? Did he say no kings, no tyrants? Oh, they're rebelling against the Rorkins themselves, probably? And hoping to use the sentience as a means to finally get rid of the sentient, their overlords. That could be what the actual case is. I mean, and in this perspective, I'm not the good guy, folks. I'm the bad guy.
Can you just not talk?
Sorry. Talking to myself. Controlling sentience.
The setup floor without them, they revert to.
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring in Lestratus out of hiding. Okay, codes.
Huh? I mean, it depends. You're gonna have to give me a moment here. Kind of occupado. I figured you'd be using. That's the reason why you rearranged the room in the first place, wasn't it? Or no? Alright, where are we going here? Huh? Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I'd rather. It doesn't have a back support to it, so it's kind of just pointless. And it'll be in the area I am in, which I use to stretch, so. Alright. Moving along to the next area. Ooh, gonna do this real quick. Oh god, that feels good. Here goes the cat.
Back so soon?
Galasta's shut down a shuttle. She's gotta be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Alright, let's move on to the next area. Well, I'll move to the next area. Just give me another 30 seconds, folks. Gotta do this second part of the. That's not hurdlers. This is a cab stretch, but I can't remember exactly what it's called, or at least what we called it in track. Back when I was in high school in track. Alright. Oh, that felt good. Whew, that really felt good, folks. I tell you what. Alright, I got a couple more stretches to do, but that can wait until the next cutscene. Let's roll.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orican.
Although I do note, folks, that not all Orokin were bad. Margulius was one of the good ones.
Attention, dignitary aboard.
Okay.
Identify yourself.
Tower Sauron student, First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Conveyance is under attack. Your service is acknowledged.
Palanquin.
Escort the executor to the extraction point.
Not sure it's Palanquin, but alright. Now I gotta do an escort mission.
One of the Seven.
Probably Malgulis if I had to venture guess. Either her or Ballas.
How can you defend us from over?
Tenno, decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Hostility.
Well, that was weird. This brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, to the mission term.
Exercise caution. Be patient.
Bring a whole new meaning to.
Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Hmm.
Where are you going?
Could apparently miss one.
Tenno, more transmission.
Still an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Another such assault, and we are finished. Serve one unworthy of your
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
If our passenger dies, the responsibility will be on your adult head.
Alright. This probably is a Marco. This is probably that one, the lady from the Daviri. What the hell's her name again? Because it looks like it. Nope, it's Ballas, of course. So it comes back to him.
You. Remember this.
Ballas!
Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them.
Alright.
I'm trying
I
to
did say
contact the Carver,
when in the next
but
cutscene comes.
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
If anything, it tells us that there's something that that the indifference doesn't want us to know. Probably. Get up these steps. I'd rather run
With the
than
7
walk.
splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning.
Yep.
Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait
Nice
outside.
metaphor, actually.
I shall do what I can.
Why is it, first of the sentient Archimedeans?
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tokalam itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance.
I'd be willing to bet Ballas is the one giving him assistance.
Is helping.
I mean, he did want the Broken Empire to fall so he could be the sole ruler.
Sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain when we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about the master?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean, your consort. It appears the world seeders have a weakness. Close the door.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Tokarm.
And now for the last part. Aww. Wait for Papa to get done vacuuming, huh? Damn, shouldn't have to. Oh, I forgot though. This is the part side I injured from the fall on my way to court. So, all right. Ah, there was one more. 30 seconds, folks. Give me that.
You were born here. It's beautiful.
Oh, sky. Here. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to rain. Is it raining now? No, it's not raining whatsoever. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. That's one big doggo. A sentient dog. I guess it chose to form of a canine instead. The hell did it just say? Well, the most immersive thing for me to do is the quickest thing for me to do is just drop straight down from there. Most immersive thing to do is just follow the path, the gradual path down. All right.
When I told Executive Ballas of the perils Tog-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Edis, in the spirit of Tog-Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. With nothing left to teach.
Alright, one more. No, two more actually, technically speaking.
A graduation present from the lady herself.
I'm guessing he's talking about Margolis there? If the lady's referring to as Ballas' consort, because Ballas' consort was Margulis. Right? Oh man, I felt that in the arms as well. Eventually I can get to pick Ayatan sculpture, huh? Reach for the skies!
Excellent.
Target identified.
They're not ours.
Defend here, I won the others. Alright, whew, that felt great to stretch.
Powder, come in, damn it! We've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue
Okay, I guess they do it.
We need to get Insam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
Barely kill it. Vito's marginal. FedEx truck, huh? Wonder what brings over to here.
Shuttle inbound. It's taking some hits. Just make sure it sets down in one piece.
Rather.
Wait,
Yeah.
we should help.
No time. Thank you, Tenno. You two have
Nobody
been a
cried.
singular headache at times, but I admit I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new.
Well, there he goes. He's dead.
Any kiddo
The voice of the indifference.
cares for you ends up dead.
Ah! Hi. Hi. I got you now. I got you now. My little fluffy girl.
Ready?
In her fluffy world. Who's this?
Galastra tried to
Yep.
steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, what she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders. The armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Did she say Roth? Or Roke? I thought she said Roke there. I thought the word was supposed. I thought it was supposed to be Roth. This is a lot longer than 20 minutes, isn't it, folks? How long have I been at it? About an hour and a half. So yeah, longer than flipping. Oh, it's time for us to take you for a walk, isn't it, girl? Alright, I'll finish this first, girl, and then we'll take you for a walk, okay?
Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
Honestly, Ballast is everything that is wrong with the Rokins. It's magnified.
Lord knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
Oh. Friendly fire. And this World Seeder looks pretty cool on the inside so far. Was that supposed to be a Manic? That's supposed to be a heavy gunner right there. Oh, hey, items. All the way back this way. Wait, what are you doing there? Or is that someone, not something else, or someone else I'm supposed to look at? Oh, it's this. What's this right here? Remember together. Where's that supposed to be? What dreams one remains our strength, huh? Wait, what? I'm confused what the hell that was supposed to do.
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
Protea Prime. Oh, I figured so.
Tenno? Galastra burned herself up for sure.
Yeah, I forgot about how much of a pain in the knickers Protea can be, or how powerful Protea can be. You're in my house, though, son. Or actually, I'm in her house, but whatever. I was expecting some shield gating shenanigans to go on, but okay.
Peace isn't won with flowers and song.
Yes, it is.
You only get peace through sacrifice.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's gotta be won with sacrifice as well, but it shouldn't have to be that way. It could be won through peace, through flowers and song. Because someone's gotta say enough, no more fighting.
I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
Oh, you're not gonna go to your estate, sweetheart. I will make sure of that. You don't deserve that luxury of life in life. You're not gonna out melee me, kid. It's just not happening. Is that a Kina Primes? Yeah, you're not gonna out melee me, kid. Excalibur is the premium. I would say premium. It's one of the premium war melee frames. Not happening. What should they do? They remember? What should they remember? 8 others. We burned like the twin suns. We got. We held our ground. I'm not sure what that's all supposed to be for, but okay. What happened?
It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
Guessing he ended up killing his friend. I'm not sure.
We're losing them.
Bring them back.
I can't. They've gone too deep.
No, they didn't.
Mama, breaking the perimeter seals, flooding the lamps. It's over.
Yeah, I thought I held it. Apparently I didn't hold it good enough. Huh? Give me one moment. Alright. Give me a moment, folks. Be right back. Well, as a matter of fact, let's do this real quick. First things first. I'll go help my pops with a little something real quick, and then I'm going to take my little dog for her second walk of the day. So let's call a half-hour break at most. Reconvene back. You know this would be a good time to stretch, mingle with near and dear ones, touch grass, you know the drill, and break. Alright, folks, I'm back. Gather around. While you guys are gathering around, I'll get my lunch here. I'm afraid I'm not going to be much help on that regard, Pops. Alright. Alright, folks, let's get to it then. While we're at it.
Tenno, I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of manner activity since the day my Albert left us. It's like religious hysteria. Only a few remain, Tim. Deal with them and then rest. Prep the machine, Lloyd. I have to go back. This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up. Adis, I deserve to know.
My child.
In the name of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Pental's odd little star shines now.
We dreams one, our memories are our strength. We gave as good as we got. Burned like the twin suns, we held our ground. Caliban Prime, well, I gotta fight that now? Okay.
Tell me, Tenno Brat, why do you still serve the Orokin? Do you really trust them to keep their word?
The hell's this right here? Ah. The blind. Yeah, I'm familiar with this phrase before.
Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out!
Alright.
No!
Destroyed all the flowers.
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Alice and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Wow. Worse than what we thought, folks. Worse than what we thought.
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Shoulder to shoulder. Right here. Battle of the last balloon, huh?
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war!
Adis, you've got to stop! This is what they wanted!
And this is why the Tenno uprising happened. Now we know how and why.
Done this. Think, Adis. This is a setup.
Damn it. Wait, how did I get even sustain enough damage?
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this. Think, Aegis. This is a setup.
Until you rush, you're going to see.
To kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up! They always do!
Too blinded by his own rage to see how right his friend is about the cover up. Yeah.
Tenno, you were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
But for how long is the question?
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, cast and cry,
Once high. Iron Mouse and I can't forget the other guy who performed this at the Game Awards. I really wanted to listen to how they performed. I heard they were phenomenal. That might be the this explains the revive thing now for us as Tennos.
Target ahead. Taking them out.
Alright, time to go all full Samus around now. Like it was back in Super Metroid, yeah! Battle meditation time. Moved like the wind, we stood shoulder to shoulder. We burned like the twin stars. We stood shoulder to shoulder, how's that sound? That's right, burn with the void energy, folks. Now's a good time as any to do some self-massaging, honestly. Oh. Burned out his own...
Come on.
Burned out his own essence to save his friend, revive his friend.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
And this is what triggers the Tenno's rebellion against the Orc. And
did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Taron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
Folks. Pardon me. All right. That's one of the many traumas that a child soldier basically suffers, practically. For being honest. Like I said, this is probably what ends up triggering the Orokin's rebellion. I mean, the Tenno's rebellion against the Orokin. Is what my guess is. If I'm understanding this all very well, it makes sense. Because up until now, nothing was ever explained why the Tenno ever rebelled against the Orokin. Of course, that rebel was probably say, "See, we told you this would happen." But you can't claim that you were right when you pretty much had a hand in actually making it happen yourself. Self-fulfilling prophecies do not prove prophecy fulfilled, folks. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all in that regard. Wait, did I just walk up on that? Oh, okay, cool. Wow, this is a long trek. Where does it lead? Only those who did pre-watches would know. Oh, he's going for Uriel. Mm. Mm. All right, we get to play as him now. Sweet, the new Warframe. Oh. Vengeance time. I've always been one to say violence doesn't bring peace more often than not. But when you constantly try again and again to non-violently do so, and unfortunately, no matter how much you try, there's nothing that changes, then unfortunately it becomes the last resort. Hey. Doesn't explain exactly how to play to do his abilities and stuff. Oh, okay. That sounds like Ordis.
I saw it all.
Almost.
What
Dark
did you
low.
see?
Dark low.
The Grenier were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
Rap, tap, tap. You let me in, little piggy.
Oh, that's damn. He's gone unhinged. Total crash out, folks. Total crash out. Margulis.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill you.
And that's where the memory, I guess, ends there.
I'm so sorry.
We have already had our revenge. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
Astrolabes, you don't see those nowadays. Surprised they even use those as for an advanced civilization like that. And yes, I do know what those are, folks. Yeah, completed it. Unforgotten promises remembered. The truth of Tao is laid bare, even as the mocking whispers of the indifference grow louder. Soon the final leap may at last be taken. Alright. To access the Scindian Parator Rebellion, use the Dark Refractory option at the Navigation Console at my base of operations. Cool. Alright, let's go to the inbox, see what the hell I got.
My child,
Hmm.
like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Avis truthfully possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. There were chaotic memories of Taos, entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you lose him at all.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Hmm. Hmm. Huh. So now I at least know what an Ascaris was designed, who designed it, and what it was designed for. Never quite explained it at the start, except for the fact that you needed to remove yours. Alright, where is the Dark Refractory? Oh yeah, I think it's the back of your the orbiter from your serves, right? Oh, it's right there on the navigation. Really? I didn't think it would be. Huh.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Ooh, I eventually do my Archon hunt sometime down the line. Play an isolation vault. Cameron drift.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah, let's get down to business. Cause I ain't got time to play around with this mess. Anyways, and oh wait, right here? No, that's not. That's the Border Jack part. Dormitory. I haven't been here in a while. It's not as well decorated as some people's, but that's because I am a lazy I'm a lazy turd, and I don't care to actually bother with it. Well, actually, it's not because it's not really because I don't care to bother. It's just because I just don't generally have the time for this jazz. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh. Yeah, I ain't got enough to up it some more. If I wanted this would be 18, so that's a negative as well. Alright, Alright, yep. Took that. Boom. Do I even... Oh, I don't have any arcane in my amps. Wait, how did I unlock that? Because I don't remember ever actually putting an adapter on there. Oh, I did gild it, that's right. Pretty sure I did. Nah, that's fine. Like as is. Yeah, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see here. What does this do? Huh. I don't know if that will work exactly, but I mean, it does have a reload, so that might actually work for this one. Alright. This one can be that and this. Alright. Focus. Okay, can't do anything with that for the moment. But I can do something else entirely. Wait, what's this? Oh. I will get around to design my operator and such later. There's no point for right now. Navigation. Dark refractor. The Desinia, I guess? Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, I can actually enter it right now. Let's see here. So it's in 3 days. So Arcane Tempo, Phosphor, Endo, Arcane Consequence, Arcane Healing, and an Arcane Adapter. I could do that later. Let's go to the, I guess, Sanctum and Atomica then first of all. Mm-hmm.
He spoke in truths. The devil has come.
Sol and Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
It's not like to give you an actual point to a reference to work with on that part.
Our work goes on.
Oh, it's right here.
Child. Infuriating, is it not? To one day wake up and find holes poked in what was formerly a perfectly retentive mind. I have no interest in commiseration of your war stories. You did what you did. Instead, I come to offer you an incentive, if only for a short while. You know of the Dark Refractory, yes? It allows one to traverse their memories, no matter how inaccessible they may have been rendered. Use it. Explore the deepest depths of your war-torn psyche. Show me the limits of the device. Do so and you will earn my very own marks of valiance. But act with haste, operator, for my magnanimity sits like soul itself. Come, visit me within La Catedral afterwards, and I shall show you what being in the good graces of an Orokin can buy you. Yours, Vice Regent Grand Carnus Rove.
Yeah, he was part of the rebellion that wanted to overthrow the Orokin on Tau. Alright. Now with that, folks, let's get to this.
Or no murmur, I've been sleeping better since coming back from the dead.
Oh.
Try it sometime.
I'm gonna put this on options. Let's see here. Let's try sound for a moment here and see what happens. Nope. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for either. It's not gonna mean that. Social, I guess? I don't know what that would do, so that does nothing. No, let's go back to this then. Don't care for the recruiting chat or trade chat, honestly. Oh crap. I don't think there's anything here I can use to disable that part unless I disable voice chat. That's not what I want to do. Alright, I guess that's it for that, folks. Now then. Oh wait, it's right here? Really? XX99. Let's go to Bird first. I wanna...
We all got something to do. Mr. Fishinacci's got his thing. Mr. Tagfish got like him.
Good for him.
I'll miss you.
Alright, let's go in there. Apparently you gotta be in the drifter in order to select it. Weird that. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, bro?
You're the one who called me, so I'm asking you what's up.
Oh, well, I was gonna let you know I was getting on right now.
Alright, just so you know, it's gonna be about roughly 45 minutes to an hour for the old piece.
What do you mean?
Well, I already did it, so...
Oh, so you're warning me. Okay.
I'm just letting you know how long you're gonna be sinking in just for that before we get started on the new operation.
You want me to sink into that first before we start on the new operation?
You can't do the new operation until you actually do that first.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do that in old piece, okay? And I will get back with you, alright?
Sounds... sounds groovy.
Alright.
Later. Mm. Alright, let's see here. In that case, I could probably do this real quick. I was choking on a piece of oatmeal.
Precious to you, Leon, but you should let me tend to them.
When Lua wept, did Sol offer to sear those seeping eyes shut?
Hmm.
Keep your demons to yourself, Roth, lest you are once more goading me into a fight.
Do not blame me. They are like cavards, drawn to the person they know they will annoy the most. Finally, someone who is not one of these two sanctimonious ingrates. Vice Regent Grand Carnus Rove. Pleasure. Ah, and a word of advice. Take all they said with a grain of salt. If they are to be believed, their mouldering, obsolete gods are to thank for their miraculous arrival here, and not, in fact, me.
Alright. Exchange marks of valence. Doe of Tau.
It's story time you want, is it? How's this? My own men, my battalion, turned into devils to honor me. My own infantry of endless soldiers by the same name, Uriel. I couldn't save a single man. Not that I wanted to at the time, of course. Victory at any cost and all that.
Story's not making sense.
By calling myself the Devil of Tau, I doomed each soldier I trained to be turned into that thing, Uriel. I was there for his, hatching, I suppose? Uriel Prime. His true name will never be spoken by me. It's the only thing I have left that feels real. When I'm on my deathbed, I'll tell you that final secret. Until then, know that us Orokin were cruel, twisted, and rather poor comedians.
Alright, so I can get this, of course, naturally. These ephemeras I already have Enlightened Hate skin, of course. That's groovy. What about these? Ooh, that looks nice. Definitely nice.
How much gold does blood buy, Tenno? A question to which only soldiers know the answer. It comes to me just before dawn. You?
I already have one boss move, but yeah.
Sometimes, I wonder if I had such medallions from the past, if I would not have so...
Does make sense, dude. And here I thought there'd be items I actually would want. Well, other than the arcanes, of course, I thought there would be at least some items I would actually prefer. Okay, you only limit to one. Well, darn.
What a bore. During the Old War, We once more found a need in the Orican Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out. Oh, yeah, okay. Behold.
Let's go with the bigger spender.
I hope you're as impulsive with your blade as you are with opening your coin purse.
And then boom.
That won't get the Lotus's attention. Only Ballas held the secret to that. For now.
Where the hell would I get the beating heartstrings from? Oh, that's probably from the other stuff, I guess. Alright, and then what's the surplus here he's got going on? Oh yeah, you gotta do a lot of this India to get this stuff grinded. What is this? Sagek Prime?
What did the war feel like, being able to pop in and out of those little wind-up toys of yours, free from most threats of real death? And now I am one of those toys.
Now what do we got here? Arcane Persistence, I heard about this. %50 of ability strength modifiers are supplied to max shields.
Have you ever wondered?
That sounds groovy.
Are these intended to commemorate our victories for ourselves or for others? Assigned to those who wander near danger? For I have killed.
Of course, it's useful on a Warframe. You have a lot of ability strength on the. Well, at or above 90% energy, gain 35% of max energy as multi-shot. Not sure how well that works. I mean, you'd have to have a Warframe you're not casting abilities all that much with.
I have always found it
Which would work on my Gyre, I kid you not.
The more elaborate the rewards for those who didn't. Rather antithetical to the goal of peace, isn't it?
Cream 1 point, basically plus 25% melee damage against frozen enemies. Unroll freeze enemies within 3 melee range with 2. Okay, that works great on Cyber. I know that. It works on any melee weapon you actually have with equipped to frost at least. Or if you got cold damage, cold weapons that will freeze.
I have never quite understood the desire to wear remembrances of the worst moments in one's life. But very well, as you wish, soldier.
Hmm. Basically, this is turn your nuke war into a nuke.
Oh, yes.
Well, hi.
Boy
Come on up.
traumatized children off to war. Really? And Dallas was surprised when this went awry?
On ability cast, extra ability duration for 3 seconds. Hmm. I don't know how well that works out. Hmm. Oh yes, and I've heard about how busted this might be right here.
It is tradition for you to be draped in silk when you receive these. However, I believe you murdered the last Orokin who tried that. So we'll skip that part if it's all the same to you.
Hmm.
Don't leave me with them. I might actually go mad.
Alright, well, we're gonna... Alright.
Why is
So
it you
right there.
spend so much
Right here.
time speaking with the caviar rose? Hmm?
Why, they are the only intelligent souls in this dreary place, priest.
That annoyed him.
We have nothing to discuss.
Hmm. Okay, can't discuss anything with him apparently.
Keep your demons to yourself, Roth, lest you are once more goading me into a fight.
Do not blame me. They are like cavards, drawn to the person they know they will annoy the most.
Bonjour, bonjour. I am Sister Marie Leroux, and soul be blessed, it is so wonderful to meet you in person. We have been sent here by Cardinal Dimanche. You know him as Entrati, to keep watch over that devil and ensure he does not cause more suffering. Oh, and it seems that what is ancient to you is not so old to me. How can I help? Oh, allow me to explain. A sœur of soul and your strange weapons, oui? When Monsieur Lloyd spoke of the old war and the souvenirs from within, it reminded me of the sagas of the luminaries, of the monks who would hone their souls to blades. This I know, and this I can teach. Come.
Alright, what's this right here? Alright.
Do you know if the caviar have any favorite treats? I would like to make them something. Another time.
Okay, what items do we have here? I'm guessing her stuff rotates after a while.
Oh, take your time. I am just enjoying your company. C'est la vie.
Alright.
Very well. So I'll keep you.
Alright, cool then.
We should invite Monsieur Lloyd and the Caviar for Solstice celebrations, Leon. I think it would be quite wonderful.
They might mistake you for that dusty furniture you collected. 2 relics of the past.
Hold still, devil. I will make you a relic yet.
One thing I will give that idiotic ingrate Albrecht and his experiments. So, the void is terribly useful for finding ways to create endless relics of the past.
Hold still, devil.
Runes.
I will make you a relic yet.
Okay, that's way too much of a cluster bleep of words.
Marie, this burden should have been mine alone. I never meant you to be dragged down with me.
Dragged down, he says. I would have followed you willingly into hell, my brother. Careful with the tail, devil. Or I may tie a knot in it.
But if you wake with a shaven head, Marie, you will know why.
Yeah, he says nothing as always. It's nice hearing this little witty exchange of vitriol.
You or Albrecht's butler. Best be careful, or they might mistake you for that dusty furniture you've collected.
Do not mistake my decision to withhold worlds for my inability to use them. It is called restraint. Perhaps you should look into it.
Alright, well then, what's here? Okay, that returns me to the Sanctum Anatomica. Alright, and then what? Right here for what? No.
What do you hope to find at the bottom of this dark refractory, devil?
I seek that which was taken from me.
Marie, this burden should have been mine alone. I never meant you to be dragged down with me.
Dragged down, he says. I would have followed you willingly into hell, my brother.
Okay, yeah, that gets annoying after a while.
To yourself, Roth, lest you are once more goading me into a fight.
Do not blame me. They are like coverts, drawn to the person they know they will annoy the most.
Okay, let's go tag fire real quick. In that case, yeah, that's not gonna help me any. Alright, then I have to go back to my navigation to go to this BS. Okay, sounds good enough. Another hotfix inbound. Dang it. I was hoping now not to deal with that crap, folks.
That's all from me.
Alright, let's see what happens.
guess is quite clear. Death. And a great deal of it.
The heck's with me getting bounced like that? Weird that, but okay. Inferno 1 conquered. Okay, cool. Moving along to the next part, folks.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Wow, okay, I didn't realize this was going to be a thing where we're going to be getting set on fire by everything underneath here. Oh, hey. Hold bloody still, damn it. No, I must be having a delayed reaction because I'm not seeing numbers every time I shoot something. Oh, I thought there'd be more than us. Apparently there isn't.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Alright, where is it at now? Alright, cool.
A massacre of targets that do not fight back? Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Yeah, that's not gonna matter much, I guess.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
Peculiar, to say the least. I found a few vessels, but that's about it.
I take no responsibility for the corruption that happens to my memories as they are filtered through the Drifter's psyche. I do not want to hear anyone whining.
The only complaints I hear are from you, Rose. Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Rose? Anger, humiliation, lust?
Of course, it would have change it again. I hate when they change the parameters. There, it's a little better. Alright, anything else around this joint? No? There's gotta be something here. It's all good. It's all good. Let's X out from there for the moment. All damage and not survival? Then how do you manage to do any form of damage at all if you don't have any survivability? That's a question I usually have to ask myself, honestly. Alright, time to do it. Alright, folks. Looks like I gotta do this real quick. I think we could call it a day here anyways. No matter go longer, but I just really want to broadcast just for that shenanigans right there. Alright, you folks have been awesome. Now, let's see here. Now, we will be picking up back up tomorrow where I left off the last week, which is Genshin Impact, of course. But anyways, you folks have been awesome. So remember, until tomorrow, next time, we're in the Game On BX and chat, and for now, the corner is closing, so skedaddle. See ya.